yourself in a good book. The Bord Gáis Energy Book Club.
Now, this month's Bord Gáis Energy Book Club choice is the aptly named Chosen by Arlene Hunt. And we wanted to find out what our viewers thought of the book, so we went along to Village Books in Malahide in North County Dublin, where the book club there gave us their opinion on this thriller. Let's see how they got on and what they thought.
The name of the book club is the Village Books Book Club, and we meet once a month on a Tuesday evening at about 6:30, and we have been running for about a year, and very successfully. The Chosen was the book for this month by Arlene Hunt. The Chosen is basically a story about a serial killer and how does he choose his victims, and it opens with a Columbine type killing in a school where the heroine Jessie saves the day, and she's actually a very good character. She's quite well written, and the book itself moves at a very good pace.
The book was quite a good thriller. I enjoyed it. The characters were quite well rounded. It's lagged in pace at once or twice in the middle. I think it could have done with a little bit of a better editing. But in general, it was a decent thriller.
By page 17, we know about Caleb. And he's the character in the book he's such an intense, particular type of person that he's looking for a particular type of victim. And the victims he gets and the victims he has had over the years have never been the real type of person that he's looking for. And he sees in Jessie this victim of, she's called like category A.
She drew the characters very well. Caleb, the way he was able to blend in with society and was able to come into the town and into the pub and get all the information he wanted by buying drinks, like for the lady in the bar and the man who owned the bar. Like, even when his back was turned, he had command of the whole bar. He knew this man was a stranger, you know.
The character that I liked most was Jessie, because I found she was a very strong character, and although she went through a very traumatic period during her capture, as well as in the beginning of the book, when she was trying to save a child, and in so doing she had to obviously kill 2 people, but I found her character very strong, and the way she dealt with the whole situation was portrayed very well.
There's one scene where the main character, Jessie, she kind of goes to speak to the family that were involved. The son, one of the sons, was involved in the shooting in the school at the start. And that scene I thought was very well done, the emotion around it, and her courage. I think it really showed her courage of the character to kind of try and face the family.
I've been to South Carolina, I haven't been to North Carolina. So I know perhaps a little bit about I've seen a little bit of the countryside there. I thought she actually got the cadence of the speech. She seemed to get the cadence of the speech. I thought she described the countryside extraordinarily well.
I really enjoyed the ending. It was right to the end. I suppose people would say it is, in a sense, predictable, but I enjoyed that part of it.
Well, in this bookshop, recommendations are very important. People come to us because we read and because we recommend books, and they trust our judgment, and I think I would recommend that now. Initially, when I started reading it, I thought, it's a bit ordinary, a bit pedestrian, but it really did take off, and the last third is very exciting, and I would recommend it to my crime readers.
Lose yourself in a good book. The Bord Gáis Energy Book Club.